Welcome to day 3 of the Allowing Meditation course here on the Mind Body Mountain. Take your position so that you feel comfortable and alert but not prone to sleep. During the last meditation, we explored how to move our attention to a certain area of our body and then how to keep returning to it when our mind wandered. This is an important skill when we are learning to allow, because feeling our emotions doesn't always feel very nice, and so our mind will naturally try to distract us. For this session, we will practice feeling our emotions more fully, not just at the surface level. Often, especially after a trauma, we stay at a distance from them because going deeper can seem uncomfortable and very frightening. But processing an emotion equals feeling an emotion. So we'll take some time to explore what is beneath the surface. Let's start by bringing our awareness right back down from our minds and into the body. For the next couple of moments, explore your physical being. Place your awareness in your body and feel the weight, the temperature, energy levels and sensations. And try to think of yourself more as a feeling creature, not a thinking one. And I'll return in a couple of minutes. Okay, so just as you did in day 2, place your awareness on a sensation or feeling. So that could be a sensation that's a localized pain point, perhaps in your lower back. Or it could be more generalized, perhaps a feeling of anxiety or depression. Take a few seconds now to choose something to work with. For the next round that's coming up, keep your awareness on this sensation or feeling And I may start to use those terms interchangeably, so just go with me on that one. So just place your awareness on what you've chosen. And when your mind wanders, say, thinking, and return to feeling the feeling. And just remember what we always say, emotions can be painful or uncomfortable, but they're not dangerous. So here we go. Let's do 2 minutes. For this round, let's do the same again, but this time, try to get to know what's happening a little bit more. Okay, so if it's a pain that you're working with, can you feel into it and discover where is its center? And then maybe follow it along and try to discover how far and where to it radiates out. Just some details like that. If you're working with a more generalized feeling of anxiety or depression, can you start to look into how exactly does that manifest as sensations in your body? So for anxiety, perhaps you have a general sense of urgency. And when you look a little closer, that manifests as tingles throughout your body or perhaps in your legs. Maybe you can also feel some sort of density or pressure around your chest area. What I'm trying to say is try to remove the veil. It's almost like we're looking to the side. You know, when somebody kind of looks at you with a white eye and they look to the side and they're half looking at you. We can sometimes do the same with our feelings. So instead of feeling at a distance, let's now take a step closer, sit inside the pain point or the feeling and understand what are its component parts. And we'll work on this for the next 5 minutes. For this round, as you do your investigations, remember that these are natural biochemical processes happening in your body that manifest as sensations. They aren't sinister or dangerous. These concepts are the brain telling stories that just aren't true. And the brain does tend to lie and make up stuff, which puts us in the position where we are afraid of our own feelings. And that can then tend to become a self-fulfilling prophecy. So with all that in mind, take a leap of faith and practice investigating the detailed components, the detailed physical components of your feelings as they manifest in the body, and work to keep the mind out of this. So what we'll do is we'll continue to say thinking and return to the physical feeling, and this will short circuit the thoughts that try to pop up. We'll disengage with any thought that pops up. Here we go for 5 minutes. Well done. Now, spending time exploring sensations does many things, but here's 2 things to think about. Number 1, feeling an emotion is processing an emotion. So we are helping it to move along. Number 2, removing the fear of feeling emotions means that we will remove the flare up of secondary chronic emotions such as anxiety and depression that can hang about for days, months, and years. So let's now go into our final round of allowing with no story attached. We'll explore the physical details of our emotions. And if we have a thought, we'll say thinking and return to the physical sensation in our body. Here we go. Okay, take a moment to become aware of the room that you're in. And just give your toes a little wiggle. Now your fingers. Slowly open your eyes if you're ready to. And while you let the audio come to an end, allow yourself the time and space to gently regroup. Thanks for allowing with me today, guys. If you would like to support the channel, please consider joining the membership. Take good care and I'll see you soon.